Hello guys, welcome back to Night Brothers. I'm Damon.
I'm Robert.
And today we got a night Radian.
Woohoo!
Yeah.
This is actually our second glider, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, we did the MOA not too long ago. Actually earlier this year, a few months ago.
As soon as you got that, I had to get one too.
Oh yeah, fun. So why don't you tell us a little bit about this?
This is the night Radian, 3-channel plane.
Yeah.
So it's very easy glider.
Very much beginner if you wanted.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
We got a 1800 milliamp battery in there, 3-cell.
Okay.
A little 4-channel receiver.
And if I'm not mistaken, wasn't this a collab project by Horizon Hobby and Flight Test?
Yeah, it was.
That's awesome.
Yeah. So they basically took the original Radian and then just threw lights in it.
That's sweet.
Yeah.
We have done quite a few Flight Test products of their personal build planes, and they've been awesome. So I'm actually really excited to see what this is.
I like the Gremlin logo they have on here.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
So this thing's actually pretty sweet. Looks like you have a huge assortment of lights.
Yeah.
So
got them all the wings, the rudder, the stabilizer.
Vertical stabilizer.
Yep.
Yeah.
And throughout the whole fuselage.
That's awesome. What's really cool, I like just looking at this, well, let me flip this around because it's a big plane. One thing that's really cool that you don't see a lot in planes, most of the time they have a foam like cockpit. This is actually like a plexiglass cockpit. That's pretty sweet.
Clear so you can see the lights.
Yeah. You also got a cooling duct too for electronics, which you really don't need today.
We had snow today, obviously, but it has a little plastic skid, so it'll be perfect.
Be perfectly fine.
Yep.
Cool. No, I'm excited to see this. Let's get her in the air. Let's see what she can do.
Yeah, let's do it.
Great.
All right, Robert's gonna throw it for me. It's not that easy to. It's not that hard to throw.
No, it's really not. We've done a couple flights on this thing. Literally, you can do it yourself if you want. It's so stable.
Yeah.
Well, let's get this thing in the air.
Let's do it,
shall we? Ready, bud?
Yep.
There he goes. Woohoo! Those lights seem like they're really doing it.
They're pretty good. I can actually see them really.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting to be able to see them in the daytime.
Yeah, easy to see in an overcast, but super sunny, you can't see them.
Oh yeah, no. We have already flown this at night, and it was pretty sweet.
Yeah.
Only thing I didn't like from what I was watching you do it was the actual cockpit and stuff, like the front of the fuselage doesn't have much lighting on it.
Yeah, same with the direct back.
Yeah.
Sometimes you lose orientation if you're going directly away from you or towards you.
Or towards you, yeah. Like you don't know what's front and back, basically. So
I'm just gliding, no power here.
Yeah. This thing holds an amazing glide slope.
Yeah, there's literally no wind at all today, so it's perfect.
Oh yeah. So because you've owned it for a little while, anything that you don't like about the way it flies?
Not really. The only thing I don't like is the small space for the battery.
Yeah. It seems a little cramped.
Yeah, you can't really fit bigger batteries in there.
Okay.
The biggest I can fit is a 2200, which, I mean...
That's 3-cell, right?
That's going to last you over like 20, 25.
Oh yeah, easily. If I'm not mistaken, if I recall, you do not like how this guy handles in the wind, right?
Oh, no.
So even with AS3X, it has so much wing surface that it goes with the wind.
Yeah, I got the plug and play version, so there is no AS.
Oh, okay.
I just have a normal 4-channel receiver.
Okay, which is really not a big deal.
No.
You really would not want to fly one of these on a really windy day anyway.
No.
I mean, 4-channel glider, no problem, just because you can actually use the ailerons and roll it, but this one, no. Man, you're just cruising.
If you want to stick with the flight test theme, you could put the Aura light in it.
Yeah, you could, yeah. Yeah, you could, easily.
That tail's having problems.
Is it?
the rear lights are like flashing super.
Oh, are they? Okay. No big deal.
Maybe some of the snow got through.
Yeah, no big deal.
Oh, now they're fine.
Are they fine now? Okay.
You can turn around and come in kind of slow.
Yeah, you should do a low slow pass. It'd be sweet.
Low slow pass.
Low slow pass. So you kind of low today, and then I'm the slow one.
Something like that.
Okay. I love that whistle.
It has a little bit of whistle to it.
I've noticed with both the gliders we've done so far this year, they always have a whistle when you scream by.
Yeah. Especially yours.
Yeah, mine really whistles.
It's a lot faster.
Especially when I put in a really screaming dive.
So about 3/4 throttle will get you up, no problem.
Okay.
And then just turn it off, slide back down.
Yeah.
And stall it.
No problem.
Let me check out the stall.
Yeah, do that. Yeah, let's see it.
Come towards us.
Okay.
Slow down a lot. Go straight back.
I remember mine didn't have a very good stall character. Okay, that's kind of weird, actually.
It does that.
I mean, that's not terrible, but I was actually expecting that to be a lot more stable.
Yeah, you think for a glider wouldn't do that.
Yeah, that is a little weird. Here, do it one more time. Let's just make sure we know what we're talking about.
Yeah, straight back.
Okay.
Stall. Stall.
Oh, that's a backflip. Nice stall.
I mean, you didn't mean to do that, but cool.
Great stall.
One thing I did notice with this, if you give it no power and, if you get it all power and no input,
yeah,
it just does a perfect backflip.
Does it?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
It just does a backflip.
Wow.
Here you go. No input, all power.
Oh my God, it really does.
It just does that. Like, what?
It's like, oh, yeah. Nope, that's not how gliders work. I don't know how I lost that. Wow, Robert. There we go.
Come on, man.
No, I got it immediately. I don't know how I lost it in the first place. Believe it or not, like, I'm not used to how much faster this camera zooms, so I have to get used to it. The zoom is insane on this thing. By the way, I hope you guys are liking the new 4K videos.
Yeah.
They definitely take all of the processing power Damon's computer
I had
has.
to upgrade my computer to do it.
Just to do it, yeah.
$800 later, it's fine.
Uh-huh. And then Robert got into After Effects and some Photoshop, so look for some new improvements on some things.
Yeah. Or just improvements.
Or just improvements, shut up.
80s theme stuff is not good.
Yes, it is. That thing just looks so cool, man.
Yeah.
I love the profile of it.
I was doing no power in this guy. This is why I have a chair in my
Right, just to sit down,
Just sit down.
fly this thing.
Standing here for like 30 minutes is way too
You know what we need to do sometime? We just need to like do a video of you just falling with your quad. I mean, with how slow this thing flies, you get in front of it, behind it, up under it.
I just use my 3-inch quad. That thing's
Yeah, no problem.
5 would be way too fast though.
You know, I really do. So like, because the back, pretty much everything outside right now is white.
Yeah.
Those lights just really set it apart.
Yeah. And speaking of the lights, this thing has hundreds of different like combinations.
Oh yeah, you can do like all kinds of strobe stuff like that. We could show them a little clip from the night flying video.
Yeah. There's like over, I would say about 30 different light like combos.
Okay.
And then you can change, there's like 10 speed settings for each of those.
That's freaking sweet.
So you have hundreds of, thousands of combos.
That is sweet.
Hey, oh, Colorado.
Huh?
And no toggle.
You know what else is not helping the zoom?
What's that?
My fingers are completely frozen.
And this battery's not going to be nice and warm for you either.
No, you're not pushing it very hard.
Don't need to.
Nope. And then if I'm not mistaken, because of how well this thing glides, this thing takes forever to bring down to land.
Yeah.
You have to do like 3 or 4 passes like, with it just to make it land.
Well, you do.
Shut up. I know. Man, here I am telling this guy compliments all the time. I'm getting insulted. Whatever.
That's what friends are for.
Uh-huh.
So should I land it and then Robert try it?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay.
I would hope I could handle this.
I hope so. You can flip a boat over. So.
Right. Honestly, I was just having fun with that one.
Yeah.
I mean, you can't have something that goes on the ground not do a roll. I mean, come on.
Right.
It just comes with the, what you're doing.
I gotta watch over the snowballs out there.
Oh yeah, that would definitely destroy it. Those would just be frozen solid ice.
Uh-huh.
We've had so much weird weather this year.
I know.
It went from like 75 degrees in early November.
Yeah.
All of a sudden dropped down to like 20. We had like, what is it, a foot of snow, and then also the next day was 60.
Yeah. Glides forever.
Yeah, it does.
Easy.
Nice, man.
There we go. All right. Yeah, thing flies great. Lands awesome on snow.
Yeah, it does, yeah.
Let's give it to Robert and see how he does.
All right, let's do it.
Yep.
Alrighty guys, well I don't know what's wrong with Damon, but he's gonna let me fly this today, which I hope I can handle.
Yeah, you
No,
should be able
okay, I can handle it. Alrighty guys, let's see what we can do. Yep. Oh yeah, you're not kidding.
It picks up.
Yeah, it does.
So what do you think?
It's like really nice. It's a little different than like the glider I have.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's definitely for beginners. It's just super nice and gentle.
The only thing I did notice on this is that you kind of have to always be on the right stick.
Yeah.
Always kind of
it always
adjusting.
wants to go left.
Yeah, you're always adjusting something.
I noticed that. Like right when I just took off a second ago, I was wondering if your trim was off. But no, is that actually how it always flies?
That's how it is.
That's kind of weird. I wonder why. I wonder
Those
why it
lights
has a left-hand turn bias.
Those lights look great.
They really do. It looks really cool right now, especially with what's going on.
Mm-hmm.
It's actually just starting to snow too. Just a little bit though.
Yeah, a tiny bit.
Dude, I mean, you don't even have to use any throttle at all, really. I mean, she just picks up.
Yeah, that light setting there is my favorite. It's the
Oh yeah.
It's the unicorn barf. Yep. Rainbow unicorn barf.
That's awesome. I was not expecting that name. So let's see. Let's go up a little higher.
Okay.
I kind of want to see what you're talking about with the stall.
Just don't do a backflip.
No. Yeah. It looks like it's really kind of like unpredictable when you do that.
A little bit.
Okay. So I'm gonna let it slow down a little bit, and all the way back. Yeah, I see what you mean. It kind of goes into like a wing roll.
Yeah.
Whoa, what's she doing? Yeah, I see what you mean. No, she's fun, man. I mean, for what they're aiming for, this is perfect. I mean, this is definitely, I mean, if the size doesn't worry you, this would be a perfect first plane.
Mm-hmm.
The only thing that would be kind of a challenge for someone new is because of how long this thing carries.
Yeah, it's
This would be a little intimidating trying to land it.
It's a little difficult to land.
Yeah.
You just kind of have to push it into the ground.
You have to flare a lot.
Yeah,
so.
oh yeah, oh yeah.
I mean, I've been off the throttle for probably a good solid 30 seconds. I mean, it does not take much. This thing just goes.
Yep. That wingspan just carries it.
Oh, yeah. And then if I just pull back a little bit, it just starts to pick up a little bit again. I mean, it's no problem for it. It's a pretty plane, man.
Mm-hmm.
It looks good. I think sometime we should definitely get another video of night flying.
Yeah, definitely.
4K.
That'd be cool.
Just
especially the new camera. We didn't do the new camera
we did
with
on the
that.
old one.
Yeah.
The old one was having a really hard time.
Yeah.
I just can't believe how long it took us to get a new camera. But it was definitely time.
We found it on a good deal too.
Yeah, we did. We were using the same one since like 2015.
Yeah.
So
Little handy cam.
About time.
Mm-hmm.
No, this is cool, and like we're still on the same battery.
Yeah.
I mean, this is no problem.
Little 1800.
Yeah.
Goes for easily 20 minutes.
Especially when you just cut the throttle and slide around.
Yeah.
I mean, this is like, I'm just flying one-handed right now.
Yeah.
You don't, it's not that hard to fly at all. Just super stable.
Where'd you go? There you are. You're diving.
A little pass.
Little cheeky pass.
Just cool looking, man. Love the design.
Yeah, so I had my friend that's actually really new to this hobby try this out.
Yeah, Paul, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we had him on the night flying video.
He has a Night Timber X that he flies around on safe mode, and he tried this out without safe mode, and he did great.
Yeah, he did. He did really good.
Yeah.
I was actually really impressed how well he did.
And he landed awesome, and everything is super easy to fly.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Woohoo! Yeah, not hard at all.
Really easy to see, especially with those lights on.
Yeah, it is. I mean, she just like, I mean, you literally, if you can get up just like a couple hundred feet, I mean, you're up there for a good solid 5 minutes.
Yeah, or more if you hit thermals.
Oh yeah, more, yeah, if you hit thermals, which we're definitely not in the weather for that.
No, definitely not.
We are definitely past that time in Spokane. Summer is long gone now.
Felt like we had fall for about a week, and then it just snowed.
Just all of a sudden, yeah, winter time.
It's like, oh, it's still 2020, huh? Let's throw some snow in there.
Yeah, why not? It's been a weird year, but I've had some really good times.
Weird or bad?
Oh no, like this year has been weird.
Okay.
But like we've had some really good times here.
Gotcha.
On the channel this year.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, heck, we just reviewed a boat. That was amazing.
It's our first boat.
In the snow.
It's our first land vehicle.
I know. We need to start doing more of those, different cars and
definitely.
stuff like that.
You need to get a car.
Yeah, dude. Man, so you can basically push this battery a good solid 20, 25 minutes, huh?
Yeah, I wouldn't worry about it.
No problem. And even if it did die, you have so much time.
Yep.
Oh, snow's actually starting to come down.
Yeah.
It's like kind of cool.
All
No,
right.
this thing's really fun, man.
Yeah, why don't you land it and we'll give our final thoughts?
Yeah, I will. Let me just like bleed off some speed here. I mean, it's gonna take forever to come
You know
down.
how high you are here. Let's zoom out.
Oh. It's a little weird to get used to, isn't it?
Now zoomed way
It's a little
in.
faster.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see what you mean. If you're not on that stick, it'll start to go left. It really likes its left-hand turns.
It could be the trim, but it's fine.
Yeah. It's not much, though. I honestly just think it's like if you don't hold the stick for a while, eventually it'll start to kind of drift left.
Yeah. Well, do your 3 passes and land.
Yeah. I just like having fun for a minute.
Yeah.
Might as well. Yeah, I could basically just like do this for another passes.
You could, but my hands are like
I know.
about to break off.
Hey, how do you think I felt? It's your turn. It just carries forever. So nice. A little bit of flare. There we go.
There you go.
Perfect.
Yep.
That wasn't 3 passes. They're just really long.
Yeah, yeah.
No, it's fun, man. I really see why people like this plane. I think it's perfect for someone that's a beginner. The only thing is, like I said, landing would be a little bit of a kind of intimidation for people. But I think we should give it the final score.
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's do it.
All right, this thing did awesome.
Dude, that was fun, man. I really enjoyed this.
Yeah.
So what's your opinions on it?
I think flies great. It does exactly what it's supposed to do. I mean,
Yeah. Only things I found was really strange. I thought the stall was really weird for this
it is
plane.
weird, yeah.
I mean, for how large the wingspan is and stuff and how this thing flies, you expect it to just be a nice, gentle float. But
Yeah, sometimes it either just drops or it just like goes into a spin.
Yeah. And then also, like you said, you go full throttle without even touching the elevator or anything, it'll actually do like a cartwheel on its own, which is weird.
So you have to be careful when you're doing that.
Yep.
Really easy to just hand toss.
No, you could no problem by yourself throw this.
Yeah.
So.
I even had you one time grab it when I was landing it.
Yeah, I actually grabbed it in midair and caught it.
Yeah, it's so slow it doesn't matter.
Yeah, no big deal at all.
But it takes a long time to land, so you need like quite a bit of room.
Yeah, exactly. Which you saw. I mean, I did like, what was it, like 6 or 7 passes just to bleed off the speed. But no, it's great. If you can get around the size and then the long landing stuff and you have the room for it, I actually think this would be a perfect first plane for someone.
Yeah.
No problem. And even now, if it's not a first plane, this would be a great next option for someone that's a little bit experienced. But it definitely does not require a lot of experience at all. So.
Easily fly it in the daytime, dusk, nighttime.
Yeah.
Anytime.
And I think we've done like 3 or 4 planes that are 3-channel now.
Yeah.
And they've all done really well.
Yeah.
So.
What I would suggest if you're going to fly it at night, if you can, put like a little light right in the front or
something that kind of differentiates it from the back.
That's the only bad thing I can think about this plane.
Yeah, because I remember the night we were doing the actual night flying video, you actually were having a really hard time with orientation in a couple spots because this just all kind of blends together in a blur, and you can't really tell where the front and back were.
Yeah,
so.
exactly.
And also another big warning too: do not fly this in any kind of really good wind.
No.
This thing does not like wind.
I almost lost it one day.
Yeah, so basically, if you have a good 10-15 mile hour of wind or whatever, do not try to fly.
It'll take it.
Hang on a second. If you have 10 to 15 mile an hour winds, don't try to fly it in. There we go.
There you go.
Man, I'm obviously tired. I'm sputtering. I
can't wait to have these bloopers in. It's going to be great.
That's great, yeah. No, I personally think myself, I think a solid 9 easily.
Yeah.
I think solid 9, like you said, battery hatch is a little small. You don't like the battery compartment, can't really fit into larger batteries.
Yeah, which is fine.
Yeah, orientation at night could be improved, and then basically just some of the stall characteristics, some of the flight characteristics. But honestly, it's a great plane.
Yeah.
I think they did a great job on this one, so I think this concludes it.
Yeah,
so.
definitely.
Alrighty guys, well hey, if you guys like this video, please consider subscribing so you don't miss out on any of the new videos that we upload. And also make sure you tap the bell so you get notified when we upload a video. Alrighty guys, well hey, my name is Robert.
I'm David.
And thank you so much for watching. We will see you guys again next time.
Bye.
All right, we'll give it to Robert and see what he thinks.
Oh no. Alrighty, so I got to drive it for a little bit. It turns out we think that the runtime at full power in the snow is probably between 5-6 minutes. I wouldn't push it past that. So I got another fresh battery in here. Let's see what you can do.
Do it.
Oh yeah. There's a new battery. Woo!
Oh, you rolled it.
Oh.
You turned too hard.
No.
Walk of shame for Robert.
Okay, so what's really weird with getting used to this is, like you said, you have to have throttle on for the rudder to actually do something.
Yep.
Which is a little different to get used to.
I bet they can't hear you at all when it's going by.
Probably not.
It's so loud.
So